What kind of situation could be normal for men but weird for women? Wearing the same outfit to a number of formal events in a row without anyone noticing, commenting, "Me and my ex went to 3 weddings in one summer a couple of years ago. He wore the exact same suit, shirt, tie to all of them. No one said anything. I wore the same dress twice. I wasn't spending money on 3 dresses. And a couple of people not only noticed, but made comments about it." It is not uncommon to rip a big fart in the men's room. My wife tells me this would be a serious breach of etiquette for women. I don't get it. If you are not allowed to fart in a bathroom, where the hell are you supposed to do it? You do it, but don't leave the stall. I did this with a coworker once a long while back. We both ripped one. Neither one of us wanted to leave first. I was like, "I'll leave first." She was like, "Okay." She knows my voice, I know her voice, we both know what happened. But what happens in the bathroom stays in the bathroom. You can do it in the bathroom stall, but only if you're the only person in the entire bathroom, or, if you hide in shame in your stall until everyone who heard you had left the bathroom. Taking your shirt off in public. Joking in a mean, funny way with one another. My male colleagues joke all the time, calling each other fat, short, weak, etc. If I said something like that to another woman, I think she would be shocked and hurt. A heavy object needing to be moved from one place to another and everyone just standing around looking at you like some kind of idiot until you do it for them. Walking around in public with visible leg or armpit hair. I wish the stigma wasn't so strong. But whenever I see an article trying to celebrate a woman for bucking the pressure to shave, 99.99% of the comments are about how gross and nasty she is for daring to wear a tank top without shaving her pits. Jokes about sleeping with your friend's parents. I always noticed my male friends joking about nailing so and so's mom, but if my female friends ever made a crack about sexing someone's dad, or mom for that matter, I'd be immediately horrified. IDK if anyone's mentioned camping. I know many women enjoy camping, including me, and I think this example is BS. But every time I go alone, or with another female, both of us under 30, someone inevitably voices concern, or pleasant surprise, or our bravery or outdoorsy-ness and wonders if I need help pitching my tent. Sometimes it's common neighborly, camperly goodwill, but often it's due to simply assuming we're less capable, or not naturally suited to it, or wondering why the terrors of the world don't keep us from being independent sans male escort. Urinals. Extra special for the communal trough urinal. Eating out alone. Women are expected to be so collective and fearful that many of my friends wouldn't dare go to a restaurant alone, and I get weird looks when I do. I bring this up because just today, I forgot to pack my lunch for work and I was craving Chinese food. Went over to the local Chinese place and asked for a table for one. Immediately the Chinese man says, "You're eating alone? So independent. That's good." Like, what do I say to that? Thanks pal. I'm trying to eat lunch like every other regular human. There were tons of men eating alone on their lunch break, same as me, but no one makes awkward-ass comments to them. Another time I was studying for finals. Went to the local Mexican restaurant alone so I could hide out in a booth with my textbook and some chips and salsa. The entire waitstaff starting talking about me in Spanish, not knowing that I understood. They were like, "Doesn't she have a man? How weird, who does she think she is?" Then there's the issue of guys thinking that because you're out alone, you're looking to pick up a date. No. I try to bring a book with me, usually to clue everyone in that I'm just there to eat and read in peace. Nope. Immediately getting hit on. Should I sit at the bar? Men would interpret that as me being thirsty. Should I get a table for one? Get weird looks from waitstaff and judgmental moms with families. Waitstaff gets mad I'm using up a table for just myself. Can't win, because single women are supposed to never go out, sit at home and be terrified of judgment or rape. Only spending any substantial amount of time with their kid on the weekends. Adjusting your genitalia in public. I guess to be fair, we do have a lot less that can really be adjusted. Do wedgies count? 'Cause I think we get way more of those, front and back. Chest bumping. Those shirts with pin-up type women barely dressed and or the stupid sticker usually seen on giant trucks of a woman's big tit silhouette. That's normal, or a brand. If a woman wore a shirt with a nearly naked dude on it, or had a sticker on her car of a naked guy's silhouette, that would be weird. In essence, appreciating the female form is widely accepted, whereas the opposite does not apply. When talking about how he should conduct himself with the new female friends he wants to make, after cheating in my just weeks ago, I asked him if he'd make it a point to tell her he was married. His response: "That's weird to tell someone. Maybe this isn't strictly a gender issue. Maybe it's just a cheating douchebag issue. But I personally feel like there's a lot of pressure on me to immediately tell a man that I'm married, regardless of whether or not he notices my wedding ring. I feel like there's no winning with this one. We immediately tell a man we're married and wow, I wasn't trying to hit on you geez, but if we don't then we're leading him on. It's ridiculous. Being accusatory or entitled if a sexual encounter doesn't end with, or include, your own orgasm. Opting out of events like baby showers and birthdays with fewer social repercussions. Wanting bio. Kids without as much consideration to the tolls, risks, damage, and irreversible effects of pregnancy and childbirth. Ime. Having firearms solely as a hobby and relaxing way to spend a weekend, and thinking less about the safety and home defense implications of them. I hate when men call women selfish for not wanting to have bio kids. You're not the one who has to go through pregnancy and childbirth. An erection. That's a good thing, though. If people could tell when women are turned on by things, it would be a game changer. Men aren't ready for that. I think it's way beyond time men understood women's arousal. I say we find a way to make clear, open, unmistakable signals. Some sort of lady boner. I mean, everyone knows guys get aroused. But there are still some people out there who deny that women have sexuality or get sexually excited, and think women are just reluctant gatekeepers to sex. If men could see the things that turned women on, if there was open physical signals of women's arousal, I think more men would understand women's sexuality and respect that it exists, and there'd be a lot more sexually fulfilled women. And let's be honest, a sexually fulfilled partner is a happy partner, and happy partner makes happy couple.